Don't you just love the PTB? Alright, Ian, welcome back, guys. So, PTB out today, the clown rework. Now, every man and his dog are playing as the clown at the moment, so I am going to quickly show you some of the changes that's happened. Obviously, I've been able to play on the PTB, but I'm also going to speak to you about the add-ons that have changed. So, if you want to hear more on that, then stay tuned, guys. Okay, so I thought I'd start off something a bit different. As I say, everyone is probably streaming as the clown right now, showing you how he works. I will go over that in a sort of a game mode for you. However, let me just quickly go through the clown's perks that have changed. So you've got the pinky finger. This has stayed exactly the same. After Peace Tonic, throwing it directly at the survivor, they suffer from the exposed status. You've got a new one, Tattoo's middle finger. So areas of intoxicated or invigorated survivors are revealed to you for 6 seconds. So a good tracking add-on there for you. Next one is a cheap gin bottle. So you start with 2 extra bottles. Nice and simple. Okay, then you've got the cigar box. So when one player becomes invigorated, they see all other players' area within a 16 meter radius. So when any player, I'm presuming that means survivors or the killer, becomes invigorated, they see all other players' auras within a 16 meter radius. That could be an interesting one. The ether one, we've already had that before, considerably increases the duration or the location, considerably increases invigorated effect duration for the garish makeup kit. Next up, you've got a bottle of chloroform, expands the afterpiece tonic gas area. Flask of bleach, intoxicated targets suffer from an extra hindered penalty. Smelly inner souls, moderately increase movement speeds while reloading bottles. You've got the Spirit of Harton, moderately expands the afterpiece antidote gas area. So that's going to be separate now. So that's interesting. Just quickly flicking up there. Sorry, I'll get back to it. Right. The sulfuric acid intoxicated target suffered from the mangled status effect. Intoxicated target suffered from the blindness status effect for 30 seconds. Solvent drug increases the invigorated effect duration. That could be an interesting one to add on as well. Moderately decreases cooldown time between the bottle throws. That's a Starling Feather. You have the sticky soda bottle, so increase your bottles by 1. A sturdy cork, thick cork stopper, moderately decreases reload time. So that's interesting because it's already been decreased to 3 seconds. So it'll be interesting to see what level that decreases it to. Fingerless parade glove changes thrown bottle arc. The party bottle, this is just for blood points. So hitting a survivor directly gives you 100 points. Confetti breaks out as well as the usual gas effect. Robin Feather slightly decreases the cooldown time between bottle throws. And last but no means least, you have the VHS pawn. So makes it afterpiece tonic clouds yellow, makes it afterpiece antidote clouds purple. Interesting. I think this could be quite a good add-on, especially for being a brown add-on. So it's going to swap the colours over, confusing the survivors. Alright, so that is the add-ons there, because I know, as I say, the dev said they were going to change them, it's going to be affected, so hopefully that clears it up for the clown add-ons. I will do a new one for the Wraith and the Legion as well, so watch out for them videos there. If you haven't already done so, please consider pressing that subscribe button and you will get a notification if you click notifications when I release the Wraith and the Legion videos. So let's go into a game, guy, and see how that looks. Alright, so we've got Crota's Pen Asylum. Let's give this a go and see how the new clown does. Hopefully nobody disconnects in this one. Alright. So I'll talk quickly about a HUD. Let's break some walls. So you've got the bottom right, it stays the same as normal. There's your perks. At the bottom it tells you how to switch your bottles. At the top it's got the gens remaining. At the bottom left, it has the amount of bottles you've got. In the middle, you've got your hook counter. And at the top, you've got your character portrait and the survivor info. So far, so good. It is taking some getting used to. I'm sure I've seen someone next to that tree. Hello there. You're trying to hide. Alright, so we'll give her a little smack there. Right, so as you all know, you can switch your bottles. I've just switched there. The idea is that I'm going to try to get a bit of speed up. So I'm getting a 10% boost now. I didn't want to hit a near survivor, and down you go. Alright, let's get her picked up and hooked on. It's really hard to take these games seriously. It is the public test build, so I'm not complaining about that. I know I've had quite a lot of disconnects, so just trying to get a decent game on there to show you, but we'll see. So switch over. I know there's someone here because Thrillin told me. We'll use pop on there, so let them get that. Right. So I'm going to hopefully give you some ideas of how I've been playing as the clown. The antidote, like it said, it gives you 10% speed boost as well as anybody else that runs through it. Hello, Tinkerer. Right, let's get this on there. No, didn't get anybody. Oh, Tinkerer again. Right, she gets this pallet here. Alright, let's give this a hit. So you've just seen how I've used it in order to catch someone. I'm going to admit I haven't quite got the hang of it yet. This is my third game on the PTB, so... But what I have been using it for is testing out a theory about the map pressure. I have that, yeah. Down you go. Right, so the map pressure. So I'm using it at the moment to try to get across the map as quick as possible. Lost that gen there, so that's fine. We'll reload. One thing I was wondering about is how easy it was going to be, the mechanics in regards to changing. Piece of piss, basically. You just change over, not a problem. Right, and you keep hold of it. I am using controller. I'm on PC, but I'm using controller, so the buttons might not be how you do it with keyboard and mouse. But you just keep hold of the button for longer just to reload. I don't know what the hell I was aiming for there. Hi, oh, she have a little bit of a sprint burst there, I don't know. Right, she's going to use this. No, she's not. Alright, let's get the aftertonic going. Oh, yeah. I'm a bit of a potato, I know. Right, hit that there. You've got to wait. There is a time before it disperses, so let's see if we can take advantage of this 10%. Oh, someone's DC'd. Perfect, right. Nice. Okay, yeah. I hear you. Get this. So if you hit it, you've just got to wait. So the idea is you're going to put it in front of you. I'm still gauging the distance. Ideally, I want to hit it and be able to just walk in naturally without having to track back like how I'm doing at the minute. But that's my impression of how to do it at the moment. So I've got my 10% speed boost. I am catching up to this woman. Right, and down you go. Okay. Now, I might be on 4 hooks, I'm not sure, but I do think the hook counter might not be working correctly. In one of my games, my last game, everyone disconnected, but my hook counter was still going up. Right, so I know there's someone on that generator over there. Now, the clown's problem is map pressure, so I've threw that a bit too far, but I'm going to quickly breathe this and get over there. That 10% quicker. So I think that's going to help in big maps. Right, hi guys. Okay. Oh, nice 360. Cheeky near. Oh, God. How did that miss? Right. Yeah. Cheeky blind. Alright. I'll accept that. Where's she gone? I want to use pop on here. Right. Yeah. I'm not going to fall for that again. Oh, she's running inside me. Right. Okay. We're doing that, are we? Right. Get her picked up. And on the hook you go. Where shall I put her? Right. Put her over here. Got to admit, guys, and I know I've said it for all the new maps, but the new maps are very good. I like the look of them. I love the stairs on the game now. It just gives it such a new feel to the game. Right, what's happening? I thought I'd seen someone over here. No, clearly nobody here. Right. Anybody? Nobody? Right, okay, so I want to head over there. So I'm going to swap the tonics. Again, I've threw that a bit too short. So I am, as I say, going to gauge my distance. And hopefully, when I play a few games, unfortunately at the minute, like I said, the PTB's not the place to showcase. People are disconnecting, you've got a mixture of ranks, so it's not going to give a true reflection, but it'll hopefully give you some ideas of how I think the clown will be played. And that's my thinking at the moment. Oh, damn it, I've lost a pop. Right. Reload. I am enjoying the 3-second reload. I mentioned that in a video back in June. So thank you for doing that. Again, not gauge that one right, but I want to get that 10% speed. Someone's going for the save, so let's go and bother these guys. Right, I'm not going to go for Nia. Oh, you're in such a dead zone. Okay, get a hit. Where's she gone? Oh, Tinker's gone off there, which... Oh, it's not the gen I thought. And down. Alright, what happened there? I'm playing this like there's a pallet there. There's not even a pallet there. Right, she gets a hit here. I get a hit. Down you go. And you float. If you might have noticed, they all float currently. Don't know if it's just affecting 2 maps or the PTB in general, but when they vault, they sort of float in the air. Right. On you go, my dear. Right. Okay. Oh, she's dead. I do wish... I didn't really mention it in the video, but I wish, after playing it, that I do have the hook counter for the killer as well. Not the hook counter on the that I've currently got, but a counter next to the survivors, so we know. Right. I'm going to try to speed myself up to go over here. No, not over here. Right. And this is where I think you might get a map pressure. I know if you haven't listened to the podcast, I know got mentioned by some of the guys that it's going to be wasting bottles, but I think with the two second reduction that it will help. Right, you're not going to make that. No, yeah, down you go. Right, we'll get her hooked up. So if you have already played in the PTB, guys, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. What's your impressions of it? How are you finding the clown? If you do want me to do a video on the Wraith and also having a look at the add-ons and the Legion's add-ons, just drop a message in there. I will look at getting them out there. Right, so she has killed herself on hook. I'm sure I've just seen the survivor over here. Is there... trapdoor over here. So while I'm looking for the survivor, first impressions, guys, really happy with the clown. I think there's a lot of potential there, especially, as I say, to help with the map pressure. I haven't played a game yet against any of the top teams as such. I will hopefully get one of those videos off the PTB, but if not, it'll have to be when we go live. So get that there. Speed up, 10% up. Cheeky hatcher, let's give that a kick. I do like the display now, although, like I said, like with any change, it does take some getting used to. But I would like to see a counter on there at the minute for the killer, so you can see which survivors have been hooked, how many hooks have had, things like that. That'd be nice. So I'd see if I can time this right. Right, hit this over there. And then hopefully it doesn't interrupt my walking. Right, that's better. So hopefully I'll be able to gauge some distance there. So I'm going to be able to go between these two doors, no problem. Just for a little extra speed boost. Something that I think the clown lacked was that map pressure. It is going to take some getting used to. But again, if you've played in the PTB, that's just my first impressions. Feel free to agree, disagree. I don't mind at all. There's a survivor there. Let's go through here. And you know what? We'll just let her escape. It's a PTB. Hit that off there. See if we can give her a bit of a speed boost. She's not going to be able to see it. Right. And out she goes. So don't forget, guys, if the survivor goes through the antidote as well, they get a 10% speed boost. Alright, so that's just me and the survivor messing around. Hopefully she goes out the door because the time is going down. Right, okay, and that is that. So, all in all, first impressions, really happy with it. It's going to take a little bit more games to get used to things, but let me know what you think, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a quick like, drop a comment below, as I say, let me know what your thoughts are, and if you haven't already done so and you do enjoy my content, please feel free to press that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and it will update you when I release any more new videos. Alright, thanks guys.